Hi guys, this is John with 321ecommerce.net, and today we're going to be talking about the expense tracking app. Go back and close this one again. Okay. And there we go. Apps. And that's what we have here. Expense tracking is right here. Okay, here we go. So under the expense tracking, okay, you can see there's nothing yet, right? Because we don't have any expenses recorded yet. So from here, you can see there's a quick search. There's a search. Now, what this does with the search is going to show you all the different available filters that you can filter through the report. Go back. So, now we have the categories. We're going to add new to the category. We're going to call this one travel expense. And there you go, travel expense. Now, when you don't have anything here, it's not going to come out like that because I was actually doing a demo earlier, so that's why it came out with the travel expense. But normally, let's try something else. Let's try entertainment expense. Entertainment expense. Okay, so we have the entertainment expense. Click on add. Click on cancel. There you go. Entertainment expenses out there. We didn't put in a description at this time, but you can actually put in description if you that's if you wanted to. But you know, that's for this demo. I'm not going to put in the description. But you know, if you want to, you can always put in the description here. So this is for sales and marketing. There you go. So save. There you go. Now, if you want to add new to the expense report category, so there you go. Show this one. Now the red asterisk here is just a way for you to be notified that this is a must-have field. Something has to be entered here. Otherwise, it's going to say a required field. Okay. So go back to the category section. Let's go back to the main expense report. Now we can add a record. So that's entertainment, right? You just open up an entertainment. Now here, you can add a photo. If you want to add a photo, you just click on that. Just add a photo. Or you can, if you're using this on your mobile, you can actually, when you select, when you click on here or select file, it's going to say give you an option to. This is again from your mobile phone, right? So it's going to ask you to take a photo of the item that you want to have, like say a receipt or a photo of the hotel or something like that, or the car that you rented out or whatever the case may be, and then automatically upload it to this site here. Now on the category, since we put in the entertainment, put in E, there you go, entertainment expense. Because the system would look at any kind of category that starts with an E or anything anywhere within the words here, and it's going to pull it up. So let's say, for example, if we put an X, it's still going to come out right here, entertainment expense. Okay, let's say from the New York branch, right? And then the item would be, I don't know, watch a game. Watch a game with a client. There you go. So something like that for entertainment expense. So, and then you can put in the description there. Our biggest client. Okay. So then the barcode, this would be generated by the system. So that way you have a way to track this one. If you want to put this in on a record someplace, like on a document management, and you want to store the physical receipts and all this other stuff, that's gonna be part of this barcode here on a folder. So that's again depending on how you do your business process, on the flow of your documentation and the process within your company. You can also do consulting for that one if you need to. So let's say, for example, the cost was about, I don't know, say $2,000. Here's another one that you can add here too, the accounting category. So with the accounting category, you can click on edit, and this is where you can add. This is where the accountant's going to be happy, because this is going to help them trying to categorize your expenses. So let's say, for example, this would fall under entertainment, category, or under, their 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 code, or let's say entertainment, entertainment. Okay, so this is for the accountants within the company. So cancel. So now we have that already. Okay. So this is for the accounting department. So when you put something here, when they look at the expenses, they can already, this is going to go to their ledger as, say, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. And if this is an open one or a closed one, open meaning, again, this is depending on how you want to process this ticket. You can process this ticket as open because you haven't paid back the person who's on this ticket here. For the reason for this ticket, you can put in the name of the person. Let's say, for example, salesperson Johnny. Johnny doesn't have an account, but if he has an account, let's say, for example, he's a user here, he doesn't need to put in his name because in the system, it's going to show his name. Actually, open up the account, the ticket. So the supervisor can be the one to close the ticket for as paid already, or process, or whatever. All right, so this is open right now, because if you close it, it's going to pull up the information of whoever's online who's actually entering this information. Is going to show their email address. Okay, so you have the, let's go back to leave it open for now. And then if you have more pictures, let's say additional photos with the client, or additional expenses, you can like receipts, tips, the card that you use or something like that. So if you want to add some more pictures for as proof, then you can add the photos here. Okay, so now we click add. Okay, we go back here. There we go. See, this is pretty much it generated the QR code, and it also has a barcode. If you look at the detail here under the spyglass, you can see that there's the barcode, and here's the QR code. Okay, there we go. So we have that. So this is how you add the expenses. Now, let's look at the search. Okay, so again, these are all the different filters that you can have. You can search through here. And there's a sorting as well. So if you want to sort by submit date, you can do that. When you click apply, it'll show you, when you sort by date, what is it going to be, like ascending, descending, that kind of stuff. So you can have that there. So apply. There we go. So we only have one, but once you have more items here, you can keep on adding items, and then you can actually see the benefit of the advanced sorting features here. So you want to cancel that one out, leave it at the default here. That's okay right there. Another one, if you click on the chart, there you go. So now on the chart, you have this one. And that's how you use the expense report. Again, this is John for the tutorial. Bye for now. See you at the next tutorial.